Dum, 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 dum. Holy shit, in a single run. Okay. So evolve total 6 other weapons from in a single run. Ooh, so yeah. Random fire. No. Who do I want to rock? Nope. Nope. I'm vulnerable. Huh. Let me try that. Let's do you. All right. So it could be Andy's weapons, but what's Jewel Gun again? Revolver. Oh, actually, I never had a Jewel Gun. You know what? Let's do silver. Oh, yeah, let's do silver revolver. Damn, do I want beginning or do I want? It's definitely not slash. Definitely not Jewel Crystal. Not Iron Will. Wait. Oh, that's too rich. Or actually, do I? You know what? Oh, damn, you're fast. No. Okay, definitely disc. Oh, actually. Yeah, I shouldn't have done this weapon. I just shuriken. Is that from? Yep, regular shuriken. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, thank goodness. I definitely need it. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, I need a javelin too. I'll get it later. Grab the XP. Yes. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's annoying. My gun doesn't shoot as frequent as I want it to. There we go. Ah, get away. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this is a rough ass start. Yeah, this is actually one hell of a challenge. Yeah, this is bad actually. No, why are you here? Oh, no. You know what? Fish me off, bro. Nah. Nah. Just fish me off. The fact that you're here. Oh, I need to start over. Let's try this again. You know what? I'll take the discus actually. I'll actually take the discus. But we're gonna do the beginning for now on. Yes, let's do that instead. Oh, that's way better. Definitely a javelin. Yeah, that's what I should have started. Not long gun. Hand grenade I do need. If you give me crown. Oh, hey. I definitely need to evolve you, so yes. Make my weapons bigger. What here? Oh, definitely give me the empty tome. Actually, that was a bad idea. Because I need to. I mean, I can always grab the other one. So it should be fine. Gonna use the cheat sheet here. Reroll, reroll. Actually, yeah, I do need that. Oh, there's so much. Oh, baby. Nope. Got another one. Yeah, non-stop, baby. Oh, damn. Here this bat went through. The spear. Yeah, we're easy mobbing here. Yeah. Can't stop, won't stop. Boom, 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 boom. Hold on. What do I got left? Blade, I need Palm Aegis for, okay. Got it. It's one of the evolutions. Cool. Our shield. No, that's not one of them. Let's keep leveling up the javelin in the meantime. And grenade. Where's the other one? So one's above, one's below. So I'm up here now. Yeah, scrub that. Nope. Oh crap, I'm taking too much damage. Whoops. Ooh, it's getting crowded. No, there's a wall. Damn it. Oh, crap, really? Oh, in the corner? Damn, I gotta grab it. Oh, you know what? Come here, monster. Oh, this is bad. Ooh, this is bad. Hold on. Got a corner. God, but I missed the food? Where's the food at? Oh, this is bad. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, okay. Please heal me. Well, I'm definitely having a hard time. I'm almost having a hard time defeating this boss. Ooh. Oh, what the fuck is hurting me? Ah! Where is the stuff? I missed the watch. Oh, it's on the other wall. Wasn't it? Yeah, okay. There we go. Holy moly. Oh. Actually evolved well. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, make it rain. Yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, I still gotta walk a little slow here. Yep. Well, no, skip you for now. Actually, no, I need the, Damn, you are not... You have a lot of health, too. Thank you. I was gonna say, die, monster. One of these should let me down. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I can't find a shortcut. There we go. Oh, wait, I gotta go back, damn it. Nope. Nope. Probably the next one. Yep. Hey, sorry. How we doing? Alright, now what I need to evolve now? I have... Iron Ball. No, I don't. Well, I'm gonna need armor actually. Wait, what do I currently have? Which I already have. Okay, so that's already on the list. Doing okay. Ah, damn. Rip. Haven't had that happen to me yet. Well, actually, no, the fighting games. Actually, it's been whatever. The only thing annoying for me today was going through a wild goose chase just to find a trying to help my manager fix the oh, wine glass I actually need. Well, I don't want to use that. Bracelet. I don't have that, and I definitely want to grab that weapon at some point. Although, hold on, so... Give me a second here, I'm trying to see here. Empty tone. Oh, I actually needed the empty tone. Good shit. Actually, that's my favorite. Oh, I already have it. Okay. I want to finally like get the DLC done for this, and then okay, so let me get the bracer then. I'll grab the bracer in this case. Cool. Friend asked me about playing Sea of the Wolves, and I passed it on. You gotta blame the you gotta blame most of the FTC. They want everything to be like similar to Street Fighter. Hey, finally a new weapon. Actually, hold on. I don't like this song that much. No. There we go. And now we got the original version. That's kind of like how it's just, that's what you expect most people to want in a fighting game. It's just, well, actually, no, never mind. Let's be honest. It's mostly because of the money. I don't know who am I kidding here. People are try-harding because, like, if everything is just neutral heavy, then that's what's gonna be popular. That's why you have Street Fighter players enjoying that game, because it's another Street Fighter game. Now the funny thing is, imagine if there was a bigger pop bonus for KOF 15, right? Then that would be like a whole other story. But let's be honest, that game is nearing its end cycle anyway, so. I don't even know if they're even asking for an Eric KOF now. So like, because of Sea of the Wolves. I find I'm not a fan of the one-player aspect of modifying games. I mean, one would say we just thing in one corner and. Yeah, no, unfortunately, that's just how it is. Damn, it won't give me what I want. Still not what I need. Damn, the game's really being annoying right now. What am I missing here? I just need a revolver. That's what I need. I just need a revolver, or what am I missing here? Or iron ball. Revolver or iron ball. That's what I really need. Damn, this boss is taking way too long to die. Cool, don't touch that yet. Not mace, none of that either. Yeah, but unfortunately it's time to move on. Because like the most disappointing thing about KOF never being popular enough is that there'll be people that will gladly go back to CVS2. They'll go back to Dirt Strike. They'll go back to Marvel vs. Capcom 2. But not enough people will go back to any KOF. There we go, finally, silver revolver. Oh crap. But I can't hold still. Ah, crap. Well, in the end of the day, you have to always play like that's kind of the purpose of fighting it. You still have to optimize everything you do. Unfortunately, the sole purpose is to win. And it's gonna eventually become a try-hard thing. It's like the model for Garo. There are only winners and losers here. Like, you still have to put some type of effort. Even if it makes you look sweaty. Yeah, no, like, I totally get it. Just understand that, like, you still have to put some type of effort. One that always kind of makes me laugh is I remember when I was playing VSAV or Darkstalkers at what do you call it? At Combo Breaker. I love how someone was like kind of clueless on the concept of like being a fan of a game, but they thought that, oh, if I enter this tournament, they'll bring back Darkstalkers 4, and it's like, oh, buddy, you might as well quit playing Darkstalkers if that's what you think. That's not how that works. If you truly love the game, then you would practice and play some more. Like, showing up to a major tournament does not equal, hey, guaranteed new Darkstalkers. It's like, no. You have to put in the effort to actually play the game. It's not about like showing up to a big tournament and that's it. It's like, no. For you to love Darkstalkers, you have to always be playing Darkstalkers. Because then at that point, you're definitely like lost in the sauce. Like, you lost the plot. You either never stop playing Darkstalkers or you give up on Darkstalkers. Or you have to simply find a different way to actually show support on your favorite game. But having that kind of idea, it's not gonna get you nowhere. I don't see City of Wolves getting in season 2. They will though, because gotta remember they got the blood money now. Gotta remember they already gave up on the whole concept of profits. Because I'll bet you any money that there hasn't been a significant amount of new players playing Sea of the Wolves. And I'm sure the SNK fanboys are gonna say like anything, but let's be honest, SNK is never a profitable company. Bro, I'm fucking dying here. Oh, there's a teleporter, but fuck. Am I gonna survive? No. Oh, why is it so hard? Oh, this sucks. Damn. This feels harder than it needs to be. Not gonna lie. Maybe I need to stay in that one spot then. Alright, new strategy. That's not a good number. That's not a good number. When if I were to, I can do this really quick. Why did it not give me? Hold on, you said there are 128 playing. Exactly. That's crazy. There are more people playing OTUM than even City of the Wolves. But let me look up. I'm gonna grab. Actually, let me grab all the KOFs, right? As I'm looking on the. Where's 98? I'll even throw in 14 just for shits and giggles. Just so I can look at these numbers. And then of course City of the Wolves. Why do I not see 98? Oh, there we go. Actually, it's not including 98. That's kind of sad. So let's see here. So 13 had an all-time peak 1100. O2UM had a all-time 509. However, for let's say for the past 3 months. Yeah, literally averaging like 130, like at the very least 130, constantly like around 150 or higher. Apparently it peaked around like 259 at some point, which is interesting. King of Fighters 15 somehow it has been always dancing around 300 players every so often, interesting enough. In the past 3 months, yeah, 600. So all-time peak was 8,000 players, like 8,200 for 15. 14, just so I can laugh, only 1,200. I'm not even gonna look at these numbers. I shouldn't have. All right, so feel free. All-time peak was only 4,600. And then just by looking, let me go 1 month, right? Interesting enough. Let me go 1 month apart. Wow, that's crazy. If I do a month, it's averaging 300 players. Oh no, for I'm sorry, for King of Fighters 15. Sorry, my brain had farted. For King of for O2UM, it's like around like 130 average as I'm looking at it here. City of Wolves is like a low. It's averaging like 170. But that's crazy that King of Fighters 13 will always average 380. Ouch. Oh, look what's interesting. They even have Twitch numbers. I didn't realize they actually have Twitch numbers as well. How funny that like the all-time peak for viewership for King of Fighters 15 was 120,000, while City of the Wolves only reached 69,000. Actually, hold on, it gets even crazier. Wait a minute, I saw something interesting here. They actually have owner estimations as of like how many people bought the game. How funny that. So there's like two sources here that claims that King of Fighters 13 has over 750,000 players that owns this game. Another one claims like 1.9 million, but that's probably like overall numbers and not just Steam. O2UM has estimations of like 300,000 owners, 381 downloads, 581 downloads, 812 downloads. King of Fighters 13, 250 downloads, 471 downloads, 500 downloads. City of the Wolves doesn't even scratch. Only one of them claims 100,000 downloads. Oh, buddy. These numbers are hilarious, Joe. Oh, buddy. That's crazy. Oof. Oh boy, Sea of the Wolves. You are kind of a joke, my mans. So yeah, what does that tell you? Fucking yikes. The City of the Wolves can't make it work. I don't have much for art of fighting. No, but the thing, again, you gotta remember, Soren, they have the money to waste. It's no longer about like that's the most unfortunate thing about SNK right now. It's no longer about like the money when they have the money. a lot of things that people they seem to be in denial. It's the understanding of how business works. Your SNK, you know, or KO fanboys are gonna hate the truth. And the truth is, SNK sold their souls just so they can last like a couple more years. Or maybe even, I would say like 5 years. Just to maintain a business. SNK knows for a fact that they're a lost cause. But luckily for them, you know, oh hey, we have a prince that, you know, they bought SNK for like, again, close to like $400 million. No, close to $500 million. And trust me, that's a number that I don't think SNK has ever seen a number that big in their lives. They probably never seen a number that big ever in their lives. They probably would have, you know, a couple millions, right, in their heyday, right, in their peak. They probably had millions, right? But unfortunately, they're no longer in their peak, right? So that is that, you know, that whole acquisition by the Saudis, by that prince, was their best case scenario. Because otherwise they had no other case. So a season 2 is gonna happen for Fatal Fury, regardless. Okay, let's switch to music. Cause now I'm actually in a Castlevania mood. Let's do, you know, let's do the other one, Dawn of Sorrow. Why did it do that? Oh, sorry, Aria of Sorrow. That's what I should play. Yeah, it's Aria of Sorrow. Not extended. We don't want no fucking. Wait, I went too far down. We can skip that. Oh, next one. There we go. It's all about the business now. That's all there is to it. They're gonna survive, I would say like 5, definitely no longer than 10 years. The fanboys can, you know, they can glaze all they want. I doubt they're gonna last 10 more years. I'm gonna give them 5 years and then they're probably gonna run out of money. But I'm pretty sure SNK is just gonna go bankrupt. The numbers are not there. The numbers are not there. I feel like, hell, their numbers have never been there. I think only like King of Fighters 15 was... Actually, wait, what about Samsho? Maybe I should, hold on. What about Samsho? Like, you wanna know how bad it is? You know how, like, every other company, Capcom will have, like, a banner celebrating 1 million downloads, 2 million. Guilty Gear has, like, a thanks for 1 million, 2 million. Hell, even the Marvel Collection recently celebrated 1 million downloads. When was the last time you heard Steam celebrated a milestone? Think about that. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember, like... I legit don't remember ever seeing, like, any kind of celebration or banner for SNK. Ever. Yeah, look at Samsho. Even though... I'm pretty sure Samsho did the worst on PC anyways compared to the other consoles. But the all-time peak for Samurai Shodown was only 538. That's it. Only 25 players right now. And they like peak-wise, they average like 20 to 30 players. Like it's sad. SNK just sucks. SNK just sucks and they will never succeed. Yeah, and that too, yep. I forgot, yeah, that's right. That was, yeah. Now remembering the issue. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, right? You haven't seen SNK ever celebrated a milestone of some sort. Like, interesting, right? We've never seen a milestone. Actually, no, wait. I know what soundtrack I need to play. No, actually, hold on. I know what soundtrack I need to play. Hold on. Correction. There's a better... We have a better option. Why did it do that? What the fuck? It skipped all the way. Now we're talking. Yeah, I remember Dracula S Chronicles had a good soundtrack. Sorry about that flashbang. Ooh, I love the neutral. The ball and the cross. Let's go. So yeah, it's like I said, a season 2 of Cedar will. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen because they can actually afford to do it. And you know the fanboys are gonna be like, "Oh, yo, we eating good, right?" It's like, barely. And it's always it's so depressing that you look at there's so many other games going on in the world that they're small indie, they're small like few people like projects of a game, and it makes so much more. It makes so much more money in SNK. If we were to determine by like how many, like the player base is always bigger, the profitability is always bigger. Every genre makes more money than SNK, right? It's like the one joke where like SNK's failure needs to be studied. But yeah, like I super lost faith at SNK a long time ago. It's a shame too, because like, to be honest, I wished him well. Like, it's just like I had wished him well up until that whole like acquisition, or more like the multiple acquisitions. Yeah, because at that point it's over. And unfortunately, that's what you have to do. You know. You know, for the sole interest of maintaining the company. Those are the main things that you have to do. You know, that's what you have to do to survive. It sucks, right? Because this is literally SNK saying, sorry, we can't. We're not able to keep up with the future. Hey, Ranger. Shit, I'm about to die. How you doing, buddy? Bro, I feel like I shouldn't be surprised anymore. Right? I shouldn't be surprised. I feel like ever since like they like mainstreamed the whole like the what do you call it? The prize picks, the what else was it? I just hate the existence of gambling in general. Yeah, that's just my biggest issue. What makes it more interesting though is the fact that the mafia was actually involved. That's what makes me like. That's what kind of makes me laugh the most about it all. Like it actually involved the mafia. No, I wish I was joking, but that's That is what happened recently. I believe I can look it up really quick, and I'm just chilling, talking. But there was actually an FBI that they mentioned, like, oh, we were having, you know, the whole oh, Rosier, I think that was the name. Oh no, that's the player. Sorry, I'm looking for the name of the mafia. Rosier is actually I think. I'm trying to find. Let me. Okay, hold on. Fuck you, ESPN. You're not even giving me news I want. Yeah, it's Italian. Cause especially the name Gambino. That's such a that's like one of the most memorable names in Mafia. I see members of the Bonanno, Gambino, was it Genasi? Luigi? Yeah, it says La Costa Nostra mob family. Yeah, I'm gonna presume Italians, just by the names, cause especially Gambino sounds familiar. I was watching a commentator make a joke because of there's a rapper named Childish Gambino, which is kind of like a funny comparison. He was like making a joke, yo, hold on, Childish Gambino, the rapper? It's like no, not that Gambino. Oh no, I didn't want that to happen. Right? Oh shit, I got the gun. Hey. Oh shit. That's a cool looking gun. Oh, how did it not kill you? There we go. Not this item. Fuck. Bro, I'm gonna enjoy these top streamers. I love, like, or more specifically the LA streamers. Let me not even say top streamers, because there are actually some good top streamers here, but I'm more referring to the LA streamers. The I want to live a reality TV show life streamers. There has been some crazy new allegations going on. So, on top of Amaru unfortunately going through the whole TwitchCon assault, apparently, right, allegedly, let's just put it, good thing, right? Yeah, is it real? Well, unfortunately, though, this whole Twitch fiasco is real. So Amaru is now not only did she got assaulted during TwitchCon, but now she's going through another issue going on with a certain another popular streamer. There has been blackmail. There has been what do you call it? Abuse. Why are there few? Oh no, cause like well, cause again, like most top streamers are psychopaths when you think about it. They're just batshit insane people that just they want to live this crazy lifestyle of sorts. There's always like jealousy involved. Like it's really dumb. It's just high school shit. Like that's the issue. Like most of the problems that I see with these top streamers, it's just high school drama. For the most part. It's like high school drama, or they had to protect a certain streamer because of some stupid ass mistake that he did. AKA Mr. Shot Caller, if you know, you know, right? Well, high school drama. I must have accidentally not finished the word there. Yeah, I'm about to say high school. Sorry if I didn't like. This is why I'll say it again and again. I will gladly be remotely famous on the internet, but not to the point where I have. I meant to say high school. I probably didn't finish. In my brain, I know I meant to say high school, and I probably didn't finish the word. I don't want to be like 10,000 viewer famous or 20,000 or somehow 30,000. Man, I even find it weird to have even more than 10,000 viewers just watching a streamer just talk shit or behave Hollywood as fuck. Like, imagine watching someone watch another video when you could just watch it yourself. Like, I'm more than happy just to have like 100 people, like at most 100 people watching my channel if somehow I were to blow up or something. Or if I finally find, like, I was able to find a gimmick, or I stopped being lazy. Crap, I didn't want that. Wow, this game is really making it hard for me to get the weapon that I want. I feel like I gotta start over one more time here. Yeah, damn. I'm gonna have to start over. I'm not getting the stuff that I want. This mission might be a lot more harder than I wanted it to be. Maybe I gotta try a different level. I don't know. Wait, was there a statue for this one? No, it's the wine glass that I need. So I don't need that. Okay. But I definitely need a... Actually, no. Let me re-roll for something better. Not that. Not that. Not that. Come on, game. Give me something good. Fine. Shuriken. Okay, fine. But I was hoping for javelin. No, I want to get the spinach, but I mean, no, actually, give me more of the. Yeah, I find most of these streamers insufferable. Like and to the point where I feel like they're literally, I almost feel like almost all the LA streamers, let me call it, like, let me be specific. I feel like the LA streamers are just, I think they're all literally put on an act together. I feel like they're the ones that are farming their own drama one way or another, and then claim that they're not trying to farm a drama farm. It's all the same. Gaslight, deflect. I forget what, like, they had like the perfect like phrase for it. Like, again, it comes back to the whole, like, somehow money doesn't buy happiness. Right? Like, it literally all comes back to just, you can be like one of the most like popular like Twitch streamers ever, but somehow you continue to be butthurt about life. Actually, funny enough, I feel like SQC is not even as pissed as the other ones. Bro is out here giggling at all the drama that goes around, that, you know, surrounds him and whatever. Barely speaking English for anyone to even understand what the fuck he's saying. Like, he already, like, what was it? He's not as insufferable as the other ones. Especially when he already bagged $100 million. Barry, yeah, look at Charlie, aka Moist Critical. You know what he did recently? He stopped accepting donations. He recently did a video where he just outright mentioned his net worth. Bro said he made over $30 million in YouTube. And I think both YouTube, or no, I think solely YouTube. Like, bro said he felt weird about taking money from people when he's already got it made. And he's another, like, a rich streamer that isn't butthurt about life. Like, he gets that you only need... Yeah. Well, it's not even just like you only need a certain amount of money. He's satisfied with what he makes. And he would prefer that, like, you know, everyone out there should just, like, hold on to that money and buy something more important. I mean, hell, that's why this is why I would rather be employed than you know, chase clout in this fucking thing. I'd rather treat this whole thing as just like a fun hobby. Like, to me, I still haven't found what I truly want to do with my life in terms of content creation, right? Because I still haven't found, like, a proper goal. Like, I have small, like, dreams here and there, but I haven't truly found what I really want to do. And I'm only doing this because I ain't got nothing better to do in this boring ass town. The only thing I'm willing to do is just to save up more money to do better, to get better equipment. Oh, jeez. There we go. But yeah, it's like you got all these people that, like, they make all the money all the time and somehow you're still a bitch. Like, god damn. Like, you are so fucking insufferable that You literally have to grift your way to victory. You can't just like earn your you can't just earn your live stream money honestly. The funniest one to me, right? Iron Mouse, obviously the biggest of all VTubers out there. The fact that she spends so much money on a new outfit, a new rig, whatever, right? She could go on to buy like or just invest in a lot of things, blah blah blah, whatever, right? No, she would rather support artists over and over and over again. She is instead willing to like help out like an what do you call it, an economy for artists and like people out there like working on like either editors, riggers, artists, other content creators, right? I'm just seeing her, yo, where's your so-called great socialist, huh? How come he can't spread the wealth? Like, how do you have a VTuber literally doing exactly that? And the VTuber isn't even a socialist. That is what will forever make me laugh. About people who don't practice what they preach. But yeah, man. You got all these streamers making millions, enjoying their mansions, right? And somehow still miserable. Bro, imagine if I win any kind of lotto. If I were to win, and I just realized the jackpot is big at the moment. Imagine if I win the lotto. Like, what the fuck am I gonna be upset about? Like, what the fuck am I gonna be upset about? I win the lotto. I ain't going. I am not buying a mansion. Fuck that noise. In fact, feel free to clip this as something that I should like upload this on YouTube or whatever, right? I win the lotto. Here's what's gonna happen, right? You know, I want to change like a couple of lives out there. First and foremost, I win the lotto. The first benefactor is my roommate. I'm gonna tell him, bro, I'm buying this crusty ass house. Here's like, you know, $500,000. Go get a better house. First and foremost. Like, go house shopping. It's on me. Enjoy your life. And now I'm just gonna flip this house anyways. I'll buy it and then just sell it because this house is like not, you know, this kind of a crusty ass home anyways. Second benefactor is gonna be my boss. Here's what I'm gonna do. Right? She suffered long enough. I'm gonna have her sign a contract for me. Wow, this is a tough challenge. Fuck. I actually don't like this challenge at all. Okay, finally. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not getting nothing. Yeah, holy shit. This challenge sucks. I'm already at the end of the album? Fuck. Let's hope it was like last. Hell no, I don't want to hear this. Next. Next. Hell yeah. That's what the fuck happened here? My favorite song from the oh shit, I better hurry up, hurry up. Ooh, I got lucky. There you are. I was like, where's that fuck face? Damn, can I get a crumb? So, I'm gonna start a podcast with my boss and her personal and her good friend. I know I've already mentioned it before, right? I already said that I was gonna start a podcast called 2.5 Lesbians, right? The next benefactor is gonna be my crew, some of my streamer friends. Tails, Joiner, and D-Money, if they choose to. We're all gonna live in like a 4-bedroom home, actually 5. Cause oh my god. Well, never mind. Fuck this challenge. Who's next? So I want to unlock, cause that's gonna be annoying to do. And I want to try someone different. Who I do not have yet. I got Win. I got Innocent. Don't care about that. Win. Witness the burning arcade 3 times. Arcade. Arcane Arcade. Bronner. Zoe. Dario. Dimitri. Walter. Camilla. Let's do Camilla. After obtaining Black Disc, which is I already have. So let's see. Upon evolving Hex into Nightmare and then defeating her with it, Camilla is unlocked as a playable character. The curse zone summoned by Nightmare must land the final hit against Camilla. Okay. Let's see. Who has Hex in here? Oh, even better. You know what? Oops, wrong button. Oh, I can do Soma as well. Game. Oh, you know what? Let's do Soma Cruise. Where's Hex? Yep. There we go. Give me Hex. Give me, you know what? Give me Gemini. Ah, damn it. Okay. Oh, what do I need to evolve it? Skull Maniac, okay. Reroll. Actually, give me a whip. Oh yeah, definitely Ethereum Tone, yes. Yep. Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad there was food. Yeah. Yeah, give me extra damage while I'm at it. Yeah. Oh. Oh, give me something to heal. Damn, I hate how I can't heal. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank goodness. Damn. I'm hungry. Give me some food. La, la. I will admit though, I'm glad that Moist Critical actually like mentioned how much money he makes, because now it now gives you an estimation on like, damn, like, do a lot of these streamers definitely make that much money? Obviously, let's not bother like Mr. Beast, because we already know he makes way too much fucking money. Because like that's how much of a psychopath you have to be these days. when you make that much money. Hey, Superstar. Oh no! Come on, what happened? Talk to me. What's going on? All right, spill the tea. More of the same shit. Which one? There's all kinds of same shit when it comes to basketball. Oh, not again. Who do your team play this time? Nuggets. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll never understand NBA these days. Just take me back to the 90s and the 2000s. I almost don't ever want to see new basketball anymore. I think we're getting close to the end of the soundtrack. No. 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 Ooh. I like this mix. What kind of files were they calling? Like, just, oh, if I breathe your way, like, that's it kind of shit? There, yeah, there is. The flop. I don't know how the league can be okay with this, which is the weirdest shit. Yeah, I was gonna say. Like, why is that the fucking meta now? Yeah, and of course nobody's gonna say shit about it either. It's like, well, it's fine as long as my team is winning. And it's like, that's not the point then. Like, for you to decide that, hey, as long as it's not happening to my team, then it's like, are you really trying to watch basketball at that point? Or you only want to see your team win without actually putting in effort? Nah, it can only be gambling. That's all they want to investigate. No, it sucks. NBA is just a bit. It's like everything just becomes a business at this point. Like almost everything just becomes a type of business. You had to blame the fans. That's the problem. You have to blame the fans. Not enough people are complaining because once again their favorite team doesn't get affected as much. And then even when it actually does happen, when their team gets fucked over by the same bullshit fouls, like soft ass fouls, they just rub it off and like, oh well, at least my team's gonna like win the season. So then you have to ask yourself the question: then what happens if my favorite team sucks? They just give up. They just like whatever. It's like this weird sense of like masochism that goes on with like these fucking teams. Like, could you really be a Jets fan if they lose all the fucking time? And then at that point, then why are you still a fan of that team? Stop being a fan and then let them watch them get affected by that shit. That's like the one thing that will never make sense to me, right? Because there's never like a competitive incentive when a lot of these players already get paid too much money. Right now with the Sun, people are calling Booker washed just because he's not scoring a lot. Oh, there we go. Skull Mania. That's what I was looking for. Like, what's insane to me is like somehow these sports fans are somehow worse than like wrestling fans. Because at least wrestling fans accept, they accept that, things are scripted. But, like, sports fans have this weird, like, delusion of just, oh, we gotta blame, like, 5 million things. Except for like, what do you call it? It's like the whole concept of taking accountability. Or something. Oh, yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, exactly. So that also becomes scripted anyways. Yeah, but it's getting depressing. That's why I almost don't ever watch basketball anymore. It's such a league issue more than anything else. I feel like the concept of common sense and accountability just no longer exists in this world. I feel like that's the issue. Like, people are willing to forgive. Yeah. It's also, too, like, the weirdest expectations on certain players. And I'm willing to bet that they're gonna complain because Booker didn't carry enough. Oh my god, why is this game so hard lately with this? Oh, hold on. New music. Streets of Rage it is. That's all I'm feeling at the moment. Yeah, like that's the illusion I'm talking about. It's just this crazy expectation of you know what too? You know what? I feel like NBA players are like they're just the biggest haters of, you know, of everything. Oh wait, I never fucking evolved this thing. Damn, I gotta start over again. Damn it. Oh, this is annoying. I keep messing this shit up. Cause all I had to do was like I wasn't supposed to face Camilla yet. Keep fucking it up. All right, where is Hex? Actually, you know what? Give me old Sanctuary. Come on, give me a good passive. Give me a good passive. Give me a this game, oh man, this game likes to fuck with me. No, wow, no, I feel like this game really does like to fuck with me for some reason. Like, how is it that one game, like one run, I'll get what I want, and then another run is like, oh yeah, no, now I'm not gonna give you nothing. It's like it knows for a fact that I'm trying to do something. Like some type of run or some type of mission. Like, I love how it just knows that. And then will actively screw me over as I'm about to die right now. Then I can't get no heals. Oh yeah, I forgot I have Soul Steal whenever I'm about to fucking die. So at least I got that going. Oh, I should have got the other one. No, I realized what I did wrong here. I should have got the other Arcana so I can get the I would have got the double skull. I got lucky. Somehow I got healed. Hey, now we're getting heals. Holy shit. Yeah, I know, but this is why I couldn't bother with sports. I feel like I would never get along with any of the people if they're gonna be that insufferable over like, you know, not calling out the bullshit of the refs or the league or anything like that. See if I can find a boss here. Fuck. Okay, got the revive. Oh, please tell me at least this is the evolved weapon. It's not. Damn it. Damn, don't tell me that, damn, I do need skull. Yeah, it's annoying. Okay. Yep, so I do require this to be max, but that's just nightmare fuel, because alright, great. Now I gotta fight another boss so I can get a... Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, like, you know, sports fans just love to hate. It's never about being like happy, or it's never about like, hey, let's talk about what's unfair and fair, you know, about the NBA. Nah, we just love to hate. Do. There we go. We found it. We found the infinite glitch. Oh, but I just realized I did one error here. Because if the skull, well, once I finally evolve it, it doesn't doesn't deliver the last blow to Camilla, I'll have to start all over again. Oh, I missed a chest. Oh, come on, let me evolve it. Yeah, like I got level 5 skull. Oh, damn. Let's see. The last one is. Let's just banish wheel. Oh, hold on. Medusa. Oh, do you already got body? They got no gifts for me? Let's see how it is. Damn. I don't want to add new weapons. I still want to maintain my, oh my god, my 2 hunger is light. Might. No, leave me alone. There we go. Skip one more time. Okay, we're here. Keep skipping. Now we gotta keep skipping. Oh, I missed the chest? Hold on. Ooh, go back. I don't want to. I guess I'm gonna have to, Hey, Arthur. Doing all right. What about you? What the hell is hurting me? Okay, let me slowly walk. Eating dinner, what you eating? Holy shit, this is annoying. Fuck, I'm gonna have to, not that weapon, though. Oh god, the enemies are really coming into me. Damn, really? I see some food above me. Oh, jeez. Hey, I heard the sound. Apparently I got it. What the fuck was that instant kill? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go, Fevers. I know, right? I would say call the ambulance, but not for me. Oh, fuck it. I've done more than enough. Getting our passive. Anyway, I believe I did enough. So I believe now I can... There she is. Oh, God! You are expensive, lady. I'm gonna have to figure out something else. What time is it? 11:03. Oh yeah, Superstar. I need to show you something funny. I'm pretty sure you would appreciate this video. It's like one of my favorite funniest videos I could ever watch. I had to find the dun, dun, dun. See if I can find it. Let me try history. See if I can find it. Hopefully, I gotta find it. Come on, where are you? Come on, not that one. Where is it? That's what I get for one. Ah, there we go.
You see the Falcon or the Winners?
All right, found it. Let me pause this. I like the joke he did about the bad boy Pistons. Let's see if I can find it. Roscoe. Bad boy Pistons. Let me know if you're watching Superstar. You would laugh. You're gonna love this short video. I want to make sure you see it. I'm glad he did this. It's so good. Boom, 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 boom.
The game plan was simple. If he touched the ball, punch him in his shit. They called it basketball. We called it the longest yard basketball edition. Nigga, I don't want free throws. I want to press charge. So sit your ass down.
Press charge.
Thank you. They made us get Pistons insurance before every game. That's not a flagrant, nigga. That's a felony, nigga. What the fuck? I thought I had a free layup and got speared. When the fuck they signed Roby Ray?
How do you prepare for him?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, I see.
It just hurts a whole lot less, you know?
Hey, you still pouring, G. But nigga, are you okay?
No, you're not.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Starting five got black forces? Why the fuck am I here?
You gotta work on your shot.
Oh, don't worry, nigga. I am.
Whoa, chill.
Oh, no, I got something for the ass. Nigga, you would have thought I just went 12 rounds with Mike Tyson. I can't breathe. Mike, please just put this nigga Isaiah on the dream team. No? Okay.
Okay.
You know the ref was too scared to blow the whistle?
No.
Neither did I. I tried to run a pick and roll with Liddy. Mahorn done choke slammed that nigga at half court. I prayed for my health before the game. Nigga, I think God sent my shit in the voicemail.
You asked too high a price. They weren't that tough. Let go of my shot. Ow.
Basketball players didn't even lift weights before these niggas. The game plan was simple.
So, to understand how bad it was, Oh, this is perfect. Oh, I've always loved this channel the most.
For the majority of the 80s, NBA championship banners were either green and white or yellow and purple.
Right, typically.
Out in the middle of the country, something was happening. Okay, it doesn't look like much was happening, but in 1981, Jack McCluskey was brought in as GM. And he built a lineup that would spend the better part of the decade clawing their way up the NBA mountainside. Nicknamed Trader Jack, he made 38 trades in 10 years. Their on-court leader was Isaiah Thomas.
Yep, Isaiah.
A little playmaker with an angelic smile. Joining him in the backcourt was Joe Dumars. Quiet and humble, he didn't need the spotlight, but it shined on him anyway. Completing the guard trio that was called the greatest ever was Vinnie Johnson. He made himself a Detroit hero, hitting the 1990 Finals winning shot with 0.7 of a second left on the clock. Bill Laimbeer and Rick Mahorn were down low, giving the team their bad boys persona, and the rest of the NBA a reason to stay out of the paint. Avoiding physical pain was the reason. Also, your shot wasn't going to go in. And also, you weren't going to get the rebound. Outside of Detroit, Laimbeer was reviled, but inside, he was venerated. They lost Rick Mahorn in the '89 expansion draft, which brings me to James Edwards. Our reserve elevated to the starting lineup in Mahorn's absence, and more minutes looked good on him. And then you had what Larry Bird dubbed the X Factor, John Sally and Dennis Rodman.
Rodman!
Made up of underdogs, found glory twice. In large part due to their kill or be killed, never say die mentality. Problem is, never saying die doesn't shove sand back up the hourglass of life. And after a while, when you're old and tired and beat up and kind of cranky and kind of angry actually, maybe you do mutter the word die once or twice.
Actually, let me not watch this
Quick
one.
shout out to
Let me go back.
Without
Like, this is
They're
why I
the
should
greatest
watch.
villains in NBA history. They revolutionized how to play defense and beat Jordan in the playoffs 3 times. They had the best rebounder in NBA history, the dirtiest player in NBA history, and their leader was one of the most cunning point guards ever. But were they as evil as their nickname suggested?
Oh, yeah.
And how good were the Bad Boy Pistons actually?
Oh, yeah, they were. Oh, my God.
In 1980, the Pistons lost 66 games, the worst record in franchise history. And in 1981, they followed it with another 60-loss season. The Pistons had the worst attendance in the NBA, with an average of 5,000 spectators. So their
Ouch.
Silverdome Stadium, with a capacity of 82,000,
82.
felt like a ghost town. But the worst part was that no player wanted to play for the Pistons, and nobody wanted to live in crime-infested Detroit. And yet, there was hope on the horizon, because in the 1981 draft, the Pistons had the 2nd pick, and they wanted to draft Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah was a college superstar who had just won an NCAA title with the Hoosiers under the great Bobby Knight, but there was a problem.
Hoosiers.
Isaiah wanted to get drafted by his hometown Bulls. He didn't want to live in Detroit and was doing everything in his power to sabotage his pre-draft interview.
The things he taught me while I was there, the first thing was you.
But where the Dallas Mavericks, who had the #1 pick, got bamboozled by Thomas and his deceiving tactics, the Pistons GM, Jack McCluskey, saw right through Isaiah's BS.
And Jack McCloskey was asking me all these questions, and I was intentionally answering every one of them wrong. And finally, at the end, he looked at me and goes, I know what you're doing. He said, but I'm going to draft you at #2 if you're there, and you're going to love it here.
6'1", 180-pound Isaiah Thomas of the University of Indiana.
McCluskey became the Pistons general manager in 1979, and because of his ability to judge talent and lots of trades, he soon got nicknamed Trader Jack. McCluskey said
Trader
that
Jack.
Isaiah would end up with the Pistons no matter how he behaved in the interview, because Jack sensed something in the young Isaiah, and he was instantly proven right.
Comes in the lane. Got it. Isaiah to the hoop. He hits
Oh, God,
it.
this music.
Good Isaiah. The kid is really going to be a great ball player in this league.
In Thomas's rookie season, the Pistons improved tremendously, winning 18 more games than the year before. And when they played against Cleveland, McCluskey noticed that their center played harder than anyone and fought until the last second, even though it was a blowout game.
I was at a game in Cleveland, and I kept looking at this big guy, this Laimbeer. They were 20 down, and he still competed the entire game.
Technical foul has been called on Bill Laimbeer.
I said, God, I got to get this guy.
Impressed by this toughness and fighting spirit, Jack traded for that center at the very next trade deadline. And that's how Detroit got Bill Laimbeer.
Good with Johnson, and Laimbeer just fired at Jordan.
My God.
Like it.
Soon, Thomas and Laimbeer became the heart and soul of the Pistons.
Literally mid-air
They made the
clothesline that
All-Star team in
motherfucker.
1983, their first full season together. However, Detroit missed the playoffs for the 6th consecutive year, after which McCluskey fired Scottie Robinson and appointed the legendary Chuck Daly as the new Pistons head coach.
As Bill Dreyfus said, the basketball is in your hands.
In 1984, Daly's first season, Detroit had the #1 offense in the NBA and the best attendance in the league with 16,000 fans on average. It was a complete 180 from just 3 years before. But most importantly, the Pistons had a winning season and made the playoffs.
New Jersey, and the Pistons celebrate at the Meadowlands. 1, 2, 3.
However, in the first round, Detroit got torpedoed by Bernard King, who averaged 42 points in 5 games, which was only the 4th time in NBA history that a player averaged 40-plus points in a playoff series. In 1985, the Pistons went one step further, finally winning their first playoff series after 9 years. But they would get immediately put down by the Celtics.
Oh, yeah.
In the prime of their dynasty.
Every time Bird touched the ball, we were scared.
Larry Bird.
My mother-in-law nicknamed his jump shot Silent Death.
And then, in the 1985 offseason, Trader Jack drafted shooting guard Joe Dumars with the 18th pick.
Dumars.
Detroit Pistons select Joe Dumars.
And one day later, he traded for Rick Mahorn, a master screen setter and one of the toughest players in the NBA.
Oh my God.
Ooh! Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my.
Oh, that check was subtle. Oh, I think you would get fouled for that. Oh, the fact that he slightly shifted his
Oh my
shoulder.
God. Cheeks got some screen. He's flat on the point.
Oh,
He's so pumped up that I guess that my intensity level will be so high that I want to kill him, and I just want to keep going and keep killing him.
But instead of the expected breakthrough, the 1986 season brought disappointment and a loss.
welcome. Okay, check this out. Welcome to the difference between the old NBA and today's NBA. I think you would get ejected for that in today's NBA standards. And then if you talk like that, oh, that's
In the first round of the
that's a
playoffs
big
by
ass
the Atlanta
fine.
Hawks. However, while most franchises would make drastic changes in personnel or fire the coach, Jack McCluskey had faith in Daly and the core of his team, feeling that they only needed a bit more help. And then Jack brilliantly drafted 2 extremely important pieces for the Pistons, John Sally and Dennis Rodman.
Rodman.
was 25 years old, had a troubled past, and was working as an airport janitor just a few years before he became an NBA player. But the Pistons believed in him because of the unbelievable energy he played with, something that perfectly suited the hard-nosed fighting spirit of Thomas Mahorn and Laimbeer.
Oh my God, no!
He also traded for Adrian Dantley, a former 2-time scoring champion, and the Pistons
I'm not gonna let you
became a
rebound.
true contender. Detroit steamrolled through the first 2 rounds of the playoffs, securing a clash with their nemesis, the Boston Celtics. After 4 games, the series was tied, and in Game 5, it looked like the Pistons would win as they held a 1-point lead with 5 seconds left.
Baseline. Nobody home. Rodman the block. Out of bounds. He's got it. Detroit Bucks with 5 seconds to go.
Now the play's over. We're celebrating. You know, we won. We won.
Detroit also had the possession, and all they had to do was keep the ball when Isaiah made the costliest turnover of his career.
I look over and I see the official holding the basketball. I run over and I panic.
Thomas wants to get it in quickly. Does to Laimbeer. Stop.
No. No.
Bird comes out of nowhere. I mean, it was like a streak of lightning.
1 second left. Bird.
Oh, wow.
Johnson at the buzzer. What a play by Larry.
In Game 6, the Celtics played without the suspended Robert Parrish because he was tired of Laimbeer and threw a punch.
He can't get it to fall, and Parrish.
Ooh.
Despite the punch bringing smiles to the Boston crowd, the Celtics missed Parrish badly, and Detroit would win Game 6 to extend the series. And then, in the deciding Game 7, Bird pushed the Celtics to another close victory and another finals appearance, despite Detroit averaging 4 more points than Boston in that series. But because they were so close, the Pistons entered the 1988 season hungrier and more dangerous than ever. Under Daly's direction, the Pistons adopted a philosophy of 94 feet defense. The idea was that the team would defend everywhere on the court, making it
Bro, hold on. Let me see that shit again. Hold
4
on.
feet defense. The idea was that the team
All 3 of them jumped him.
would defend
Ugh.
everywhere on the court, making it difficult
Look how mad they
for
get
opponents
too.
to set up their offense. Up until that time, most NBA teams ran back on defense and allowed the
Oh
defensive
my
team
God.
to cross half court unbothered. It was basically a gentleman's agreement, but the Pistons didn't care. Their whole strategy was to pressure, bump, and agitate, unlike any other team ever had. As a result, they soon became the most disliked team in the NBA.
Not only did we want to dominate you physically, but we wanted to crush you mentally. We wanted the fans to feel.
See, the story of this game, the Detroit defense.
Oh my
Their
God.
defense did it tonight.
We wanted them to be afraid of us because we were getting ready to destroy their team.
While Detroit didn't lead the NBA in technicals and was actually ranked 15th out of 23 teams in total fouls, meaning that they fouled less than average, the Pistons probably led the league in hip checks, forearms to the ribs, cheap shots to the groin, shoving players midair, and fouls after the whistle. But the main reason why the Pistons were considered dirty was because of Bill Laimbeer, who continually put his feet in the player's landing area after a jump shot trying to injure the opponent.
Yeah, no. Dude, you will get suspended easily for that.
Man, I stepped on his foot. I stepped on high and twisted my ankle.
Which made him arguably the most hated player in NBA history.
Yeah, he is
However,
the
Pistons
dirtiest.
weren't bothered by what others were saying because their plan was working. Detroit won a franchise record 54 games, and they averaged 25,000 people in the stands, which again led the NBA. And thanks to 94 feet pressure and more minutes for Rodman, they had the second best defense in the NBA. And after Detroit beat the Bullets and then gave Jordan his first playoff whooping in the second round, it was time for another showdown with Boston. The Celtics made the finals 4 years in a row at that point, and despite their core getting older, they were still the favorites against Detroit. So, before the games in Boston, knowing how much they hated him, Laimbeer would be the first Piston to go out on the floor. He'd walk up to the leprechaun logo on the center, spit on it, and smear his spit with his sneakers, which brought the arena to the brink of madness.
It did.
But
Back
this time,
then,
the Celtics could do nothing to punish those provocations, as the Pistons finally managed to beat Boston in 6 games.
The Pistons are on their way to the NBA Finals.
In their first NBA Finals, Detroit played the Lakers, another 80s dynasty led by 2 legendary superstars.
Oh, shit. Oh, let me go back. Wait a minute. I see the glasses. And I see Magic. Kareem Abdul.
Stars. But again,
oh,
against the Vegas
duel.
odds, the Pistons were leading 3-2. But then a disaster. Isaiah Thomas stepped on Michael Cooper's foot and severely sprained his ankle. It looked like his season was over.
Isaiah Thomas is hurt, and I couldn't tell what happened. Isaiah started to get up. He got up and then went down on the floor.
Oh, no.
Take it over, baby.
And then, despite being unable to stand on one leg, Thomas produced one of the craziest performances in NBA history.
He shuts his eyes, locks into whatever zone he got into, and said, okay, I can do this.
And then something happened that I can't even describe.
He locked the fuck in.
Yep, and he's limping.
Like some one-legged bunny, Isaiah miraculously kept playing, hopping on one leg. And not only did he play, he dominated. Thomas scored 25 points in the third quarter
with a messed up leg.
The game with 43 points and 8 assists. He kept the Pistons afloat the entire game. And with half a minute to go, Detroit was up by 1. The Lakers decided to go with the safest bet and give the last shot to Kareem to try to win the game with his trademark skyhook. But as Kareem was attempting the shot, the refs called the foul on Bill Laimbeer, who barely touched Abdul-Jabbar.
I mean, it wasn't even a foul. I mean, it's not even close to being a foul.
Even though he didn't push Kareem that time, he got the call because he had pushed 2,000 guys before.
To make things worse, Kareem also traveled before the act of shooting. But there were no coaches' challenges in the 80s, and Jabbar was sent to the line. Of course, Kareem made both free throws.
Yeah,
The
right?
Lakers had the lead. After Dumars missed the layup on the other end, Los Angeles survived and forced a Game 7. In the deciding Game 7, the Pistons again had a chance to win, but Rodman stupidly ruined a fast break in the final minute that would cut the Lakers' lead to 1, and the Pistons ended up losing the championship once again. For years, Detroit was saying they were robbed of a championship because of that phantom foul on Kareem. But the truth is that wrong calls always happen. They had their chance to win the title in the next possession, but they missed it, and they shouldn't blame their loss on the refs. years. After the NBA Finals, the NBA video department issued a VHS cassette with highlights for each team, like they did every year back then. And someone in the NBA named the 1988 Pistons videotape The Bad Boys. When Isaiah Thomas heard what the NBA had titled the team video and was asked about it, he wasn't offended. Isaiah just gave the reporters his trademark smirk and said,
"We the bad boys."
Soon enough, the whole team embraced this nickname because now they had an excuse for their brand of basketball, and they did everything they could to live up to their name. Even the franchise started selling Bad Boy merchandise. And if you thought the Pistons were dirty and physical before 1988, they were even worse in 1989. Again, this style of basketball worked wonders for the Pistons, who won a franchise record 63 games in the regular season and were eager to kick everybody's butt in the playoffs. First, they swept the Celtics and the Bucks in the first 2 rounds, and then came Michael Jordan and his Bulls in the Eastern Conference Finals. Because Jordan was by far the best player in the NBA, Chuck Daly knew that if they wanted to win, they had to put all their effort into stopping MJ. So Daly invented the Jordan Rules, a set of guidelines on how to guard Michael and stop him any way they could, legally
I love
or illegally.
what makes me
Michael
laugh
was
the
at
most
point
about
we
this.
forced him left and doubled him. If
The double team. They were so good about that. Literally jumping them.
he was
Just
on the
jump.
left wing, we immediately went to a double team from the top. And if he was in the paint, we doubled with a big guy. The other rule was, anytime he went by you, you had to nail him. We didn't want to be dirty. I know some people thought we were, but we had to make contact and be very physical. Chuck Daly. Or, as Dennis Rodman had eloquently put it, if you can't beat him, beat him. By the end of the season, Jordan had more bruises than ever and couldn't match the Pistons' cumulative aggressiveness. Detroit
Look at that way go back.
had more bruises than ever and couldn't match the Pistons' cumulative aggressiveness. Detroit won the series in 6 games and secured another finals clash with the Lakers. And in the finals, Lady Luck shined for Detroit. After Byron Scott got injured in Game 1, the Lakers also lost Magic Johnson in Game 3. And with Kareem being 41 years old, the Lakers didn't stand a chance. The Pistons swept them in the finals. And for the first time ever,
Ouch! Whoa, the Lakers being swept?
Became the NBA champion.
1989 finals are history. Hail the new champions, the Detroit Pistons.
We beat them.
Bad boys.
Bad boys, I call ourselves world champions.
In 1990, due to the expansion draft, the Pistons couldn't keep Rick Mahorn. That only meant more minutes for Rodman, who won his first Defensive Player of the Year award. The Pistons again topped the Eastern Conference with 59 wins. And in the playoffs, they once again gave Jordan a beating to reach their 3rd consecutive NBA Finals. This time they played the Blazers, and almost every game in the Finals was close. But because of their experience and tenacity, the Pistons edged out the Blazers in the clutch, winning the championship in 5 games.
Yo, can't touch this.
The almost unchanged team entered the 1991 season with the sole aim of winning the 3rd consecutive title. Just 50 wins in the regular season brought them a slightly more difficult path in the playoffs. But going through the Hawks and the Celtics, the Pistons reached their 3rd consecutive matchup against the Bulls. But this time, Jordan and the Bulls were ready for the Pistons' aggression and cheap.
Oh, they were like, all right. Literally, like the short was says. They, the players had to start actually doing bench pressing.
Fouls. They were younger, hungrier, and better, sweeping Detroit 4-0 and announcing the start of their dynasty. Before the final game was over, Isaiah Thomas and the Pistons left the bench and walked past the Bulls in silence, not shaking the winner's hand.
Damn. Talk about the bad boys.
Usually do the right thing. These guys conducted themselves like street yard bullies.
Their walk-off was considered gangster in the state of Michigan, but was universally hated everywhere else. It was also symbolic because it was the beginning of the end of the Bad Boys.
You're up on top. Eventually, you're going to go down. But they were great soldiers.
In 1992, the Pistons lost in the first round, and in 93, they didn't even make the playoffs. Rodman left the team after that season, and in 1994, Isaiah suffered a career-ending Achilles injury, retiring together with Bill Laimbeer. And just like that, the Bad Boys era was over.
This was the Bad Boys. There can only be one Bad Boy basketball team, and this was it, and there'll never be another one.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Had enough talent to win without any tricks or dirty antics. They didn't want that, and that's what's so great about them. Because every hero needs a villain, and no one in NBA history played that role better than the Bad Boys.
Yeah.
And if you like this video, then you'll love the...
Yep. Oh, those were the again, like talk about the different. You're not allowed to even touch players anymore in today's NBA. You got too many people like just flopping beyond belief. Like pretending like they got hit, pretending they got pushed. Like you just can't get rough anymore. It's so boring. As Superstar mentioned, it just the NBA today sucks. I just watch highlights, but I will rarely watch a full game. I know, right? Yeah. Right. How funny about that, yeah. Oh man. But those were the years, bro. You know what I need to do? I need to watch that the Michael Jordan documentary again. I forgot what. The Last Dance, I think it's called, or Last Dance. I need to watch that. My roommate got to watch it, but I need to also watch it myself. Let me play some music. I'm about to end the stream. Let me find some music. I'll just boot up my player. But we're gonna call it right here. At least I got the stream 3 hours. Usually my little rule is try to call it. Try to stream 3 hours at least. Keep myself active. I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm debating if I even want to sleep tomorrow. I'm gonna have to pull an all-nighter because I'll be I'm gonna be working a double shift tomorrow. Work in the morning and then come back at like 10 or 11 and do some like late night cleanup. It's starting to get bad at a restaurant. I mean, it always gets bad at a restaurant. You got a bunch of lazy fucks that don't want to do their job. But yeah, I just feel like chatting. That's why I was just playing like Vampire Survivors, just to, you know, chat, run some time, whatever. But it was kind of funny, like seeing that last part of the stream where I wanted to just like. I saw that short and then like just so I can describe like how crazy that team was back then. I felt it was like important to like also show that. And trust me, I don't think I ever see another team like play that rough, play that fucking dirty, right? And then I love how the league embraced it, right? That's what's even funny about it. The fact that the NBA was aware of how they were playing. But the thing is like you said, Arthur, it put butts in the seats, man. You got people hating the Pistons so bad, but the thing is they were winning. They were the proper villains of the NBA during that time. To go from a ghost town to like almost filling half the seats of the fucking like stadium, it shows, bro. It brought the money, bro. It brought the moolah. What were we charging back then? Like $30, $50? Like, go ahead and do the math. That's $50. 25,000 seats, and probably even more during the playoffs. Imagine that. And then imagine, right? 25,000 at 50. Like let's say $50 a pop, right, per ticket. Maybe more if you're on the ringside or whatever. For 80 days. Well, actually, no. I think they would play like 40, like for 40 games. Yeah, exactly. Like 80s, like and practically in the 90s. You know, close to the 90s. Back then, actually, you know what? Let me check really quick before I go. How much did NBA tickets cost back then? That is an interesting one, right? I'll be able to next. Oh, I did. Well, this is an alright. I wouldn't say excellent, but this is a good night. You know, just my usual. Wow, you weren't joking, Arthur. Interesting enough, I saw an interesting post that said that a game to the Hornets at the nosebleed seats, like the way top, it only cost $5 to $8 back then. And judging by the photo, this definitely looked like that era. Yeah, like you were, yeah. But let me find like a more proper. Well, at least find like. Oh, wrong. No, wrong. I hate you, Google. No, that's. Why am I getting results from Michael Jackson? I literally wrote NBA tickets, Google. What the fuck is wrong with you? For fuck's sake, show me the proper results. Fuck ass Google. Yeah, it's not giving me fucking results. I kind of believe that part, at least, to say. Yeah, I'm not getting like anything. Let me try this. Oh, hold on. I think I found something even better. Let me see. Nope, never mind. I'm still not getting, like, man, fuck you, Google. Yeah, it's not giving me like a proper results. I'll figure out later, but imagine Google being so fucking useful that not even their shitty AI could give me proper results. Fuck you. It would be funny if Wikipedia find me better results than this shit. But anyways, I'm out of here. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow, unless somehow I fall asleep. But y'all have a wonderful night. Let me see who's streaming tonight. And my friend streaming. Let's see. Nah, so I should be good. I was trying to see if Abacus was streaming tonight or doing his thing. Oh, I just realized I appreciate the stream streak. Oh, okay, Arthur, I just realized what you wrote on that thing. I forgot that's a thing now, the whole streak. But anyways, y'all have a wonderful night. Maybe I'll catch you tomorrow, maybe not. As always, good games. Peace out. Pan out.